Hey guys, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. Ooh, there's a Homalocephale looking for food. Come on, we have to watch this. Oh, it's so adorable how he jumps up there. Anyway, we're here on Isla Pena, and we're actually finished up on Isla Pena. It turns out that the memo that I missed was I didn't max out the security rep on Isla Matiniceros. So that's now done. Tacano's now done. This is adorable. I love that. That is the best animation in this entire game. Oh, you're so adorable. I'm afraid I have to leave you. Who's died? I did lose a Struthy. It's probably my other Struthy. Is it you? Yeah. Okay, we're at Struthies now. I think there was two of them. God, what pose did you die in? Alright, let's get rid of you. And while that's happening, it doesn't matter. We've lost the Struthian moments. We've still got plenty of species here. We're well over the 12 maximum. So we'll leave it there. Let's head out to new locations because we have unlocked Isla Pena. So this is widely considered to be the most challenging island in the game. It's the smallest island. Isla Pena is the smallest island of the Cinco Muertos, making it the most difficult facility to plan. Limited space makes certain species more suited to this island than others. Operations here are conducted at night and frequent storms are a problem. So yeah, things are going to get very dark. Because I can't change the day and night setting until I've 5-starred everything. But we start with 6 million. And yeah. Now, despite it telling you that Isla Pena has some dinosaurs more suited than others, this is where you unlock all the big dinosaurs. Seriously, you get Albertosaurus, Carnotaurus, Indominus Rex, Acrocanthosaurus, Giganotosaurus, and Carcharodontosaurus all on this island.
Nothing about this island feels right, and my instincts are usually pretty accurate when it comes to issues regarding the dinosaurs. So much of what happens on the islands is a secret. By necessity, yes, but this just feels like something else. Too cramped, too isolated. It's as if somebody is gathering up all the materials for a disaster. Tread carefully.
I'm not sure what they were up to on this island, but it certainly doesn't scream tourist attraction to me. You're gonna have your work cut out for you here. Restricted building space and high power upkeep will see to that. I'd recommend investing in some big ticket dinosaurs, but they don't come without complications of their own.
You can't confine nature this way, because nature adapts. It searches for weaknesses, it finds them, and exploits them, not sometimes, all times. This island is worlds away from Hammond's dinosaur paradise. And if things go wrong here, worlds away is the best place to be.
Alright, so that's a lie. Don't go after all of the big ticket dinosaurs. Get out your small dinosaurs. Just get them out. And that's all you need to worry about. Just get your racing up a little bit. And then we can start worrying about other things. Oh, no, I don't want the Diplodocus. I made that mistake the first time. So let's just try and get out some ornithomimids. Now, this is what you always want to do. Make sure you have stuff here. And that way we can get ourselves some more money. So let's just extract what we can get. Got some delicious platinum. Wangosaurus, we can sell that. I'm amazed I'm still getting DNA for it. Whoops. Yeah, we want that one. And then some compy DNA as well. Not that it gives us very much, but at least it's something. And we've got a bunch of new dig sites. Again, this is the smallest island and it gives you all the big dinosaurs. I don't know why that's still showing up in yellow. There's nothing new in there, but... yeah, we can get Polacanthus. Why are some of these yellow? There's no new fossils there. That has no reason... I already have Ceratosaurus. I don't know what's going on there. Some of these circles appear to be glitching out. Pachycephalosaurus, Chasmosaurus. I want to say, I don't think we get that many new ones. They're mostly all unlocked through things. Yep, Camarasaurus, so another big dinosaur. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we need to work on Chasmosaurus, I believe. Chasmosaurus and Pachycephalosaurus. I don't remember if Pachycephalosaurus is needed for anything or not. Chasmosaurus is, that much I do know. But as we can see, this is Isla Pena. It's not very big. It's not very big at all. Why are all the big dinosaurs unlocked here? Better question, why is it all the big carnivores that are unlocked here? I get so many big carnivores. Carnosaurus isn't so bad, it doesn't require that much space, but the others is just freaking ridiculous and why I unlock them here. I get 3 Carcharodontosaurids on this island. It's stupid. It's stupid and I need a research center. Let's build a research center. Why doesn't it just give me one of these by default? Let's get you down. I just about make that in there. It's probably not going to let me, is it? No. Let's get rid of you. Replace you with a big substation. Oops. Now what we're going to need is we need to build all of our facilities down here. So, the first thing you're going to want is a monorail. Because for some reason, like Ticanio, only worse. They just give you this massive path. And nobody wants to take that. So you've got to build a track all the way down. This is ridiculous. I don't know why I need to do this. Right, let's put one here just so that we have one to get to our facilities. Where is the best place for this to go? I'm on a slope. Yep, there we go. So now they have access to our facilities. Ah, I didn't think about that part. I can't do anything now until it's built. Right, can we just about get that in there? This should do it. This should be enough. I just need to wait for this thing to build. Or can I? There we go. Right, let's get you guys out. Got our Archaeornithomimus, we've got our Gammas. Good thing we have all 3 of the Ornithomimus now. We can just get them straight out. Immediately makes things a lot easier for us. Why is this over here though? That's the part I don't get. Look, the viewing area is clearly over here. Why would you put that there? Right, let's put another one here. So that we can actually see the majority of the enclosure.
You and I make a great team.
Yeah, that's fine, Noah, that's fine.
Contracts, you complete them, everybody wins.
Oh, I need to connect my research
How
center.
about we rack up another win, huh?
And now we get gold, lovely gold. I mean, it's a ceratopsian. It's just not the right ceratopsian. That's better. Chasmosaurus is one of those I'm more mixed on. I love the look of it, but it's a nightmare to look after. It's not as bad as the final ceratopsian we're gonna get. The Pentaceratops is one of the worst dinosaurs in the game because of its requirements. But it looks alright. The legs are a bit weird, but we'll get to that when we get to Sorna. Research is now available. What is available though? Tell me. As soon as I've applied the research cost and everything else. Research cost down, which ironically cost me $60,000. Should have done this in the first place. Dig yield, always dig yield. And extraction speed. It's inventory space. I don't care about that. Right, that just cost a lot. Right, what have you got for me? Aside from expenses, we've got one paleobotany with me as well. I always say go for the medical stuff first. We can have the Jurassic tour. That's nice. And these. Okay, we got to improve our breadth for that one. Medical stuff, we got a bunch of these as well. May as well get started. Indominus Rex. It isn't required for anything on this island. And it's something you really shouldn't put on this island. But yeah, we can make an Indominus Rex. We can make our Jurassic Park 3 dinosaurs now as well. And we have a whole bunch of these things. So let's investigate our divisions here. So Dua's the first one we're going to get stuff for. I would recommend not going for Isaac straight away. You're going to need a lot of money for Isaac's one. But so, for Dua, why? Carcharodontosaurus, improved output 3. Our mission is a fairly simple one. Intensive repair 2, Carnotaurus. That one is okay. That's suitable for this island. Isaac, the bar. The star attraction, which is basically make a really good T-Rex. So it's going to be expensive. For that, you get lesser T-Rex, Albertosaurus. You get Wetland, and you get the best of the Carcharodontosaurids, Acrocanthosaurus. Each one of these guys gives me a different Carcharodon. I think Lambert gives me the Giganotosaurus for the mission. You get Niger. This is a lie. You don't actually get Nigersaurus here. It's a weird one. You can research Niger. Actually, I don't even think it says you unlock Nigersaurus. I think you can research it, but the dig sites don't become available until you go to Sorna. I don't know what happened here. Someone really messed up here. Field testing. I think that involves a load of carnivores again. You need like 2 T-Rexes for this island. Luckily, we won't be keeping them here. We will be getting rid of the T-Rex just so we can have room for some of the more new dinosaurs. We've seen T-Rex. Not in the main campaign yet, but we've seen T-Rex. We're going to be using it like 4 more times. Electrified concrete fencing. Would have been really useful for this mission, I imagine. A large power station, very nice. Suchomimus, that's also okay for this island. Just. So this one's fine. This one's fine. This one isn't. This one is a stretch. This one isn't. Why do I unlock all of the big dinosaurs on the smallest island? And that's also Camarasaurus as well. So again, Indominus Rex, Carcharodontosaurus, Giganotosaurus, Acrocanthosaurus, Carnosaurus, Suchomimus, and Camarasaurus, all on teeny tiny little Pena. And I cannot understand why. It's so stupid, but we can make Chasmosaurus now.
I would say thanks. In fact, I'm going to say thanks.
So let's get another contract on the go. We're going to do you first. So let's try something else. Let's get our facilities in here, shall we? Well, first, let's get a feeder because the dinosaurs are hungry. So let's give you guys... Yeah, we can give you guys a paleo feeder. I already got to build a ranger station, but that's fine. Too close to dinosaur. Where's the other? Right, well, we can start... by building a greenhouse, can't we? Let's give him a regular feeder for now. Sadly, they're a lot more expensive. You can't just... I mean, I guess it's a way of just making sure that you actually fill it up rather than just keep on deleting it and rebuilding it. So let's get a facility in here. Facilities. So we'll start with our hotel. Once you know what it is you need to do, Isla Pena is actually a really easy one to set up. So let's get our main buildings in. Our case is small. Let's just fit the biggest in first. So we want our clothes shop. Don't think the restaurant's quite going to fit in that gap. No, it isn't. So let's see, can the arcade fit in there? Oh, I saw that. I saw that. I totally saw that. Come on. I saw you do that just then. I saw you go blue. I saw you go blue. Do I need to move back a bit? Hey, come on, come on. There we go. There are certain aspects of this game I despise. That's also going to bother me. I know it's going to be like that in other places as well. Oh.
When I was younger,
Yeah, I can take that off and put it back on again, Lambert. That's perfectly fine.
that's my desk. Take that as a hint. Part of what we are is a
Restaurant and toilets.
The bigger we are, the more we have to adapt to our animals' needs.
So let's just... Can we put that in there rather awkwardly? Yep. And then toilets. There we go. And all we need now is... We need a ranger station and a greenhouse. And a substation. But I can't really have it there because I need some power. I guess that works. Alright, put a path there. And eventually this should all bring everything to life a bit more. This better Chasmosaurus coming in, except that there's a 1-star fossil. Everything is a 1-star fossil. I hate when this happens. I don't want 1-star fossils. How much stuff are they bringing back? Alright, well, Lambert, you want me to take off my dig yield and put it back on? Because you're weird. So let's do that. Move that and put it back again.
great work getting those buildings constructed. Now to make sure
Thank
they
you.
stay secure.
All I did was demolish it and put it back on again. That's a bit better. Skin impressions. Yep. Research. Let's get our... I'm probably not going to be seeing many of them. Let's get some Jurassic Park 3 skins. And our diseases. And now they're all good. I need another power station. Okay. This is where all the money disappears. Goodbye, money. I loved you. Let's hold off on the greenhouse for a moment. We need to get some more dinosaurs. So let's... Where's the Struthiomimus? There you are. Get one of them out. Once that power station is built, and once I have actually connected it, then everything will start coming to life. This is a random little bit of pathway, but anyway. Who else can we guess out? Who is a good star-seen dinosaur? This is the annoying thing, is you have to keep using the same dinosaurs over and over again. Because we're pretty much going to have to use the likes of Epmontosaurus again. We don't really have many other options. So... I don't want to, but we're going to have to. Corythosaurus, let's have that. Get out the Struthi, and then we can make another Corythosaurus to keep him happy. I can always remember, I've played challenge mode so many times where the requirement, where you have to meet their requirements, so I know just about every dinosaur's social needs. I'm less certain on their population needs. And I may not always know the maximum social. I do for most of them, but not all of them. See, this is nice. This is better. This is a lot better. Lovely, lovely, very lovely. Very nice. I'm trying to remember what the other two missions involve. One of them is... Let's see, I know Isaac's. This is just make a really good T-Rex. This is the one that this is the one I believe requires Chasmosaurus and I think Pachycephalosaurus and a couple of others. No, I think it's I think you need like 2 carnivores and 2 herbivores. I think it's Chasmosaurus and Gallimimus. And I think it's Deinonychus and something else. I can't think. I think it might be a Metri or it's Ceratosaurus, and then this one might be the Metriacanthosaurus. One of these two requires a Ceratosaurus, and one requires Metriacanthosaurus. And I believe both of these require a T-Rex. We'll see. We'll see. Eventually. Right, so our facility rating still needs fixing up a little bit. We've still got to sort out our transport rating, apparently. What is... Oh, I'll never understand this freaking food rating. Right, so we need 8 dinosaurs and 2,000 rating. Right. Who is... Why is my transport rating so bad? Is it because there's nothing down here? Because usually that still works. Right, let's try getting rid of the path. Usually you can keep the path, so I don't know why this is the exception. But let's see what happens when I get rid of the path. And this one as well. This looks stupid. Whoop. Okay, well that's just cut power to everywhere, but ignoring that... This will hopefully fix something. Maybe. That won't. Yeah, pathing like that is going to bother me. There we go. Fix that. Is that going to make everything better now? No. Oh, is this the issue? There's no substation.
This contract has just come in. I'm giving you first shot at it.
Decline because I got no carnivores. Right. Hopefully that'll do it. It's always the food rate. The shop rating's gone down a bit as well, but this should fix itself in a moment. Well, that all declined very fast, didn't it? It's because I got nothing over here. Yeah, that usually doesn't matter. Well, yeah, well, what did you expect? There's not going to be anything over there, is there? But that's all fine. I am so confused.
I guess it's true that you never quit. We need more people like you.
See, why is the fun and toilet rating okay, and the drinks rating, but the food... It's no different. That's still red. So why is that 68 and that is 100? That's 97. That's 64. How does that work? They're exactly the same. I really never understand these facility ratings. Alright, Corythosaurus, out you come. And what we got? Eoplocephalus, Styracosaurus. That should complete Styracosaurus though. How am I still getting Corythosaurus fossils? I don't get how that's still happening. Is any of this absolutely mandatory right now? I don't think it is. No. We'll research it at some point, but we're not researching it right now. What we need to do now is just focus on everything else. Yeah, Dua's got to get up there quite a bit. I've got to get all of them up there a fair bit. So let's just unlock Carcharodontosaurus.
I'd take this contract myself if I had the time, but I don't. You, on the other hand,
Also don't. But you're gonna make me anyway. How much is Homalocephalae by itself? Well, not by itself. We can't do it by itself. Or is Dracorex a better option? Dracorex is really limiting though on what you can put in the enclosure. Homalocephalae is much better. Let's get some Homalocephalae in there. So now everything is looking a bit better. Oh. Failed? Oh, it's at 90, because it's at 97%. Oh, damn it, there goes my money. Well, that wasted some money. Precious, precious money. Oh well. At least some Homalocephalae are incubated fairly quickly. I think it takes about a minute when you don't have anything on. You don't have the incubation speed. I have no idea what most of these other things are, by the way. Like, what's rhenium? Whatever it's called. Oops. No, I want Chasmosaurus. It's not giving me Corythosaurus. I mean, it gives me money, yes, but A, I don't want it right now, and B, save it for the secrets of Dr. Wu, where I actually need these things.
that contract is done and done. Nice work.
Thank you.
Isla Pena is a difficult situation in the best of times, but you've handled it with skill. Your reputation with the Science Division has earned you a reward.
They only ever say these things when I unlock my first reward on an island. Right, we need another one. You could barely see him running around over there. What is your social... your population? Yeah, 20. Compare that to the 10 for the other one. I think it's 12 for Dracorex, 14 for Stygimoloch. Or is it the other way around? It's only 10, I think, for Pachycephalosaurus. They're so cute! Why is Homalocephalae in any game it's in always so cute? I highly doubt we'll be seeing that on this island. Because in the end, we'll try and get the medium-sized carnivals in there. We gotta leave space for the missions. That's the important thing. And Pena is not an island you want T-Rex on. But we'll need to have some space for the missions, and then we can try and get our medium carnivores in here. So that's look at that pop up, isn't that lovely? Wow. Yeah, so we got Carnotaurus. That'd be the easy one. It's the Suchomimus and Albertosaurus that are going to be more difficult. And we'll try, or I'll try, to get Camarasaurus in here as well. I don't think it's going to fit in this enclosure we already have pre-built, because Camarasaurus needs a lot of forest. I'm not even sure if Diplodocus can go in this enclosure.
I don't think they'd offer this contract to just anyone, so at least review it.
You say that, can I... What is my dinosaur rating at the moment? That is the wrong one, I want this one. Yeah, it's not great. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Isaac.
You up for a new challenge? Well, then you are gonna want to see this new contract.
That's all well and good, but I need 4 of them. So what use is that? Fine, we'll try. Only one of them needs to have that racing. Okay, Parasaurolophus. Oh, it's gonna be a bad one. Yeah, Isaac, I'm getting rid of that contract. We're not doing that. It's all in good being able to do that later on, but not right now. For starters, we still need our other facilities, our other important buildings. So we're gonna need a ranger station somewhere. More ranger station, and we're going to need an ACU center. Oops. I mean, I want one of those as well, but not just yet. There's always some sort of constraint with this game. There's always some kind of constraint. As long as we leave space for the actual enclosure. That looks ugly. As long as we leave space for the big enclosure. And we've got this big area over here as well. I say big. Big for Pena. But yeah, this is all we really have around here. It's very, very limiting. I might actually have to move the one of those buildings over here somewhere. Because that's the biggest area in... Well, it's difficult to say, really. And we're going to need another herbivore enclosure somewhere, because Pachycephalosaurus has got to go somewhere. Oplocephalus is slowly getting there. Oh, Chasmosaurus is actually 100%. Okay. So where's Pachycephalosaurus? There. Here. Is there anywhere else? Lands. Great. Great. One other weird thing about Isla Pena, though. If we go to the entry point, right, so while we're over here, you can just faintly see over in the background a bunch of little structures. There we go. There is a dock off in the distance. Let's see if I can get in any closer. And have a look. It's an object that's off way in the background. This is as fast as I can make the thing go. But yeah, there is a random dock off in the distance. You can see where the monorail goes. Look, Isla Pena is clearly a lot bigger than this. Why am I limited to just this one little piece of island? It's tiny, yes, but it isn't that tiny. But the rest of it looks unbuildable on, which just begs the question, why are we building here? Because not only is Isla Pena tiny, this is also where you're going to start getting all the storms. Look at that. This little low-res dock. You can see the rest of the monorail. Looks ridiculous. But yeah, this isn't here if you're playing Jurassic Park mode either. And the monorail keeps going. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why this is here. But it exists for some reason. But yeah, Isla Pena this is another island where you're going to get a fair share of storms.
Contracts. Who has a new contract? This guy.
Let's see if we can up this. So any sort. We might still be a bit low at the moment. Yeah, I think we are. This probably isn't going to work then. Nope. Isaac, stop giving me terrible contracts. I feel like we should just work with Dua for a while. And you guys all doing? You're all okay, aren't you? Of course you're okay. Yep, we're all at 100%. Can we fit a greenhouse in here? There's also somebody with a very loud engine on their vehicle outside, so I don't know how easily you can all hear that. Combined with the sound of the computer itself. Right, come on, squeeze in. Building constraints, it's nowhere near it. Look, look. How? How is there building constraints here? Fine, I'll put it up here. No, you're not going to let me put it up here either. I saw it go blue a second ago. Why is this game so picky? I really don't get why. That's what I want to know. It's just why is it so picky? The slightest little bit of terrain that is altered when you place a building down suddenly counts as a building constraint. Just because of this little bit here. That is the reason. That is what's blocking me from doing this. And then it creates a slope and that causes further building constraints. It's stupid. It makes no sense. I don't need T-Rex. Wow. Or Triceratops. But I do want Pachycephalosaurus. I don't know where it's actually going to go. And the other annoying thing is I'm building this greenhouse, but the Paleobossy isn't really going to work over here because I don't think the Hadrosaurs and Pachycephalosaurs are compatible. Orthomimids and Pachycephalosaurs are. Yeah, these are all the things that they cannot eat. Yeah, because I don't think you can have any of those things, can you? That's the feeder. Yeah, exactly the things you can eat are the stuff that... The things you can't eat are the stuff they can. Which is useful. It's very useful. Can I fit Diplodocus in here? I don't think I can. But there's a bit of me that really wants to try. So there's a bit of me now that's gonna try. Oh, I'm going to regret that. I'm going to use that as a paleo feeder by all means. This is how you have to get your thumbnails for this. Let's take a picture. Why not? I have to use the headlights to get my thumbnails. Fill that up while we're here. That's not too bad. Right. Mallow, I need you guys to be in the light a little bit. I think the Gallimimus is going to be in the way. Oh, nope, but the vehicle is. No, because that looks silly and that is terrifying. Right. Buddy, I need you to lift your head up and I need you to get out of my way. Come on, one of you, move out of the way. And lift your heads up. There's so many of you here. Luckily none of these guys actually attack me. Come on, Struthy, go away. Thank you. I just want you to lift your head up. Any of you. Oh boy, we got a storm coming. Is it a storm or is it a twister? Hey! Get out of my way. Let's see what that does. It looks like you're just being blinded by the light. You look any better from the other side? Probably too dark. No, that's just an eyesore. Now he just look like a sad old man. Whoops. That's not so bad. Yeah, we'll go with that. That can be covered up by the logo. Right, Storm. So you get out of the enclosure because I need you.
Check this out.
That's gonna have to wait.
A new contract that I think you're really gonna like.
Each new discovery furthers our
I'll put one in here, but it's not gonna do me any use.
Take it.
It's not even gonna let me. Never mind then. Right, what's it gonna be? Storm or tornado? What you're listening out for is a loud clap of thunder, just like that. Oh, yeah, of course you're gonna be right in the worst place, aren't you? Okay. This is really all you gotta do. Just, is it gonna go through the building or is it gonna go through the fence? If it goes through the building, that's fine. Or my my viewing gallery can be completely indestructible. That's perfectly fine by me. Just went right through the viewing gallery and did nothing at all. Alright, but luckily we've only got one enclosure, so I can't really do a lot. Yeah, it's going to get blown around by the tornado. People run away from the tornado. Okay. How is it that it went right through the viewing gallery and did nothing at all, but it managed to destroy the, I've got no power now. I'm going to have to take control of it. It managed to go right through the viewing gallery with no issues at all, but it managed to destroy the restaurant without even touching it. Yeah, the annoying thing about tornadoes though is that when your visitors will run away from it, even though it doesn't actually hurt them, this is not J-pop. This is nothing. They can be a pain because they stress out your dinosaurs, and very often, usually what causes your dinosaurs to escape is they'll say that they're too close to... Is it the fence is too close to the dinosaur when the dinosaur is nowhere near the fence, or they're stood right next to it and they all then just run out. So if you've got an enclosure full of Troodon, like all 16 of them, they're all gonna run out. And there you go, and then you can hear it disappear. Even when the tornado's there, it's still considered active for a little bit, so you have got to watch out for that. But yeah, they're not that much of an issue. They could be annoying in challenge mode. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, tornadoes really aren't that much of an issue. This isn't Operation Genesis where they are the bane of your existence. They're not something you need to worry about here. So yeah, we're all happy. You're just over halfway there. Steady racing will go up in a little bit. Oh, I meant to go after a carnival fossil, didn't I? Well, maybe we'll still get T-Rex. We'll see. Is there anybody else that we can get out? I think we'll go for a Brontosaurus. Oh, and we have a disease. Ranger teams, please cure my Struthi. Yes, kill my Struthi who is suffering from bird pox. Right. Who do I go with, really? I mean, Lambert's got the best ones. Because I want that. I don't want that. I especially want that. But... Right. Isaac, this is your last chance to give me something good. You might have given me a contract for getting rid of diseased dinosaurs, but we can't do that now. Because if there's a disease going on, that does become a contract.
Hey, I just received a new contract. You are definitely going to want to check out.
Well, it's something that I'll gradually get, but it isn't going to be very much. It's going to go up very slowly. Might improve a bit once the Diplodocus is in. We'll see. If I may need to expand this a bit, because although it looks massive, this is Isla Pena, so everything can look deceptively big, when in reality it isn't. Right, got any T-Rex? Not yet. Might have run out. Nope, no T-Rex. Alright, let's just quickly grab Carcharodontosaurus. So we've now unlocked the Chemchem beds and the Balharia formation. It's actually, technically this is two different species of Carcharodontosaurus. You've got C. saharicus over here, C. iguadensis over here, but they're just treated as one genus. Just one single creature. I mean, it is one genus, but one single creature. So there and there. Right, Montosaurus. And then we're gonna want to. I need to actually sort out the Paleobossany, don't I? So let's go with. I don't know which one Camarasaurus and Diplodocus prefer. What is... Sometimes the favourite food is the same across the family, but other times it's different. Like with one sauropod might prefer tree ferns, one sauropod might prefer conifers. One might prefer ginkgo. I think you're ginkgo, but I don't know what Camarasaurus is. That is, if you're actually okay in here. It's Diplodocus. It's not that picky, but we'll see. There's not much forest. That's the thing. I probably need to increase the forest a bit, and that might reduce the grassland. That is a really cool shot, though. That does look really cool. You're actually okay. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Now this contract is perfect for...
No Chunkingosaurus. Yeah, you're ginkgo. So we'll go with ginkgo. Why have I gone to the fossil center? This is where we want to go. Let's go with a favourite for each. So we're gonna need Polacanthus for mosses. Ginkgo for the sauropods. It's costing me a lot of money though. Rotten wood for the ceratopsians and the ornithopods. And palms. No, grasses. Yeah. Having said that, is there anything that you are... Is there anything there that the Hadrosaurs cannot eat? I don't think the Hadrosaurs eat rotten wood. Oh, they do. Okay, it's for food, actually. That's fine then. I think there's some things that the iguanodontids eat that the Hadrosaurs don't. But for the most part, they're the same, since they are very similar to each other. Torosaurus, Corythosaurus again. I know Corythosaurus is one that we have a fair amount of skeletons for. I don't think we have that many of them. Then again, how many Proceratosaurus and Metriacanthosaurus have I picked up? Right, we may as well just keep going until we max out Pachycephalosaurus. because there isn't any dinosaur for there isn't any mission specific dinosaurs or anything here that I need to get to. That I need to rank up the DNA for, because we have Gallimimus, we have Deinonychus, we have Ceratosaurus, we have T-Rex, we have Caspasaurus, we have Dracanthosaurus, and I think that's everyone. There might be one more, but you don't unlock that many dinosaurs by default. Most of them are just unlocked from reputation. So yeah, we're gonna end things off here. So yeah, hopefully next time. Isaac, I don't trust you in the slightest anymore. Even though you're going to sabotage me. Well, you're giving me this mission.
Remember,
Yeah, so that's nice and easy.
and this contract helps me advance our research.
It's fine when all it wants me to do is just actually build the thing rather than cover a certain amount of area. But yeah, while that's going on, we're going to end things off here. So next time we'll hopefully get one of these missions going. That's going to gradually go up. So I will see